Okay, so this is June 10th, Saturday, and this is part 2 of the previous video. I don't know, abruptly it had stopped recording. Um, this is what I was saying, that in Guardians of the Galaxy, like, there were mind programming people into, oh yeah, we are doing experimentations, yes, check. Oh yeah, we are creating like new world, check, so they do mind programming of people by showing all these in their movies. Now what happened was, so today my hubby was lying like next to me, right? And so what I did was, I was just like putting my fingers over his head, just trying to like do like, just like this, like while he was sleeping, but he was not like totally asleep. Or he was, how we do kind of roll our hands over his head, like I was doing something like that. So now they want to synchronize that thing. So since morning, very subtle, I'll say, like absolutely subtle electric shocks they started to give me on the right side of my head. So at every little things they started doing that. Okay. You chopping potatoes, oh here, little electric shock. Oh, you making this bread and this, oh here, little electric shock. Okay, so very subtle. So today they going with head. Yesterday entire day they went with this. Okay, and it was on the left side hip region. So today, because they want to synchronize that action, so they are hitting my head. If I take my mother-in-law to hearing center for to make to figure out if how much she's able to hear, and she needs hearing aids and all that, then they start to do synchronize that with me, and still they are doing it. So many days have passed, so many weeks have passed, almost more than a month, I would say, and yet they are still doing it. Imagine how much. And then I'll tell you how much evil these people are. So I told you how they've given me these induced mouth bites, like induced. I will bite my jaw, but it's induced, like they will make me do it, just like how they make me move my hands. And that is what Dr. Robert Duncan, the CIA criminal guy, has said, that we have developed the technology where if a lady is holding a coffee cup in her hand, and if I want that hot coffee to spill on her body, they have the technology to move the hand, and the lady's coffee cup will spill on her, and she will get burned. Okay, this is what he had written on his website. Like his website, I've seen his LinkedIn and all that different kind of and in fact I had the screenshot of that. Guess what? And then sure enough, when I went back to check the screenshots that I'd taken, it was deleted from my entire, or like the pictures folder that I had. So obviously these people who have already hacked my computer, TV, that is how they change my iPhone's name in my iPhone, right? You have to go to general, you have to go to settings, you have to change, you can change the name of your iPhone. And I just got a new phone. Why would they do, right? So every time I used to plug the iPhone into the computer, I realized, oh, these people are changing even the name. So they'll mess with my iPhones. They will let me know, oh, here we are messing with your phone. Check this out. Okay, that's that is sent by CIA, FBI criminals, and that's the other criminal. When they do the raving of the engine, because entire day we have no raving going on. Only when I say something, that is only when the raving will start. So yeah, so to show, so while they give me these jaw bites, I told you, oh, you're serving this to you are offering this food to your mother-in-law. Oh, here, we're gonna give you jaw bite. Oh, don't offer that. Oh, you're eating, oh, you're thinking about, I told you how I uploaded the video where there was a guy who was doing a bomb blast here. Only when I went to wash that particular utensil in which my in-laws had eaten, and now they are giving me continuous twitch on the right side of my palm as I'm talking. They stopped. See, if I go to show you, they stopped. So continue. The moment I started to talk about the bomb blast, they gave me 3-4 twitches on the right side of my palm, just like that, here, right here, as I was speaking about the bomb blast. So I already showed you in the video that how they did 3 bomb blasts. One was already done, but I could take I could record the 2 bomb blasts that they did over there. Why? Because my kitchen is over there on that side, and so I was washing the same utensil in which I had cooked the food for my in-laws. But these people wanted to make issue they wanted to make the issue that why it's frozen, why did you take it out from frozen. It was like a batter, and I had to like steam it and all that. So or they wanted to just make about the meal itself. Oh, why you're serving this kind of meal? Well, I already uploaded the video that it's not my we don't eat that kind of food. It's they who eat. They are used to that kind of food. It's their doing. She had made it. She had prepared it. I told her not to prepare so much, so that or else we'll have to store it in the frozen. Yet she doubled it. It was she who prepared it. She decided how much quantity she wants to make, and then she wanted to store it in the frozen. It was all her doing. Okay, so what? I'm just supposed to leave the entire batter in the frozen for what? Like for lifetime, and not use it at all? Right? It is there. The freezer is there to use it later whenever you want to eat it. So like I said, they wanted to make issues. So while I was eating my salad, and just because I had a thought that I need to like turn off the stove now, and immediately they gave me a jaw bite. So that was another jaw bite they had given. Then even today morning they gave me a very subtle jaw bite. It was very subtle. Thank God that I didn't get any ulcers or cuts on my either inner gums or inner mouth area or on my tongue. However, yes, so it was the day before yesterday when they did this entire thing where they did the bomb blast when I was washing that utensil in which I'd cooked their food, and while their food was being steamed on the stove and I was eating my salad, but I just had a thought of turning off the stove in like 5 minutes. So at that thought they gave me this bite, and today I saw that I started to feel weird. I thought there was a cut on my tongue. But then today morning when I saw in the mirror, it's a kind of white pus ulcer kind of thing. Very minute, but it is, and surrounding that white pus, there is all redness. So you know that it's inflammation, and all the WBCs have gone and like it's fighting. So because of, imagine that bite, the induced bite that they gave me, that turned into, I'm sure there was some kind of cut or some kind of thing that they gave that through which there might be some accumulation of bacteria, and WBCs came and to fight it out and all that. So yeah, but guess what? How many total bites that they have given me? 4. Four that has led to 2 that has led to ulcers. One is on the right side of my lower lip, inner side of my lower lip. That is a big ulcer. I would say this big size. Okay, that is from the bite that they gave me, the induced jaw bite. And then another induced bite they gave me. It has developed this much small ulcer on my left side of my tongue. And right behind that ulcer on the left side of my tongue, there are already 2 bites. Imagine how even I'm every single time I speak or I eat food, drink something, anybody who has had ulcers would know like how it would feel. And my entire life, even in my childhood, I never had any kind of ulcers on my tongue, ever, never. Okay, so we know all this is coming from the induced jaw bites that the CIA criminal guy, Robert Duncan, and FBI Gerald Sosby criminal, and Delta Force criminal, and the Navy SEALs criminal, DOD criminal, DARPA criminal, all these criminal, Illuminati, Jehovah's Witness criminal, all these Illuminati, Freemasons criminal, all these criminal people, NSA, Karen Stewart criminal, and who else? Suja Vijayan criminal, Jibin criminal, all these people who work to target the targeted individuals and continuously harass them. They work for the alien agenda, Luciferian agenda, getting rid of, summoning their demons, jinn and demons and fallen angels continuously through witchcraft. And then they do their animal sacrifice, child sacrifice, to give all these sacrifices to their Lucifer, to their all these jinn and demons, and with whom they do all these witchcraft, okay, to summon and to get all the technologies and to get all the name, fame, money, every single thing that the Lucifer, so-called Lucifer, gives them. So for all these manifestations and for all these extra dimensional and extra, this is how they show in their Hollywood movies. Oh, look, there are parallel universes. Oh, look, there are like all these different multiple verses and multiple universe and multiple all these dimensions, and then they try to say, oh, I came from this dimension, I went into that dimension, I went back in time, I'm from future, and all this BS is nothing but the jinn and demons, that they continuously show. So these jinn and demons, whom they summon, only they have the ability to do interdimensional traveling. They cannot. So right now, all these jinn demons, they are watching me, because that is what the watchers do. Illuminati, this one eye, how they are watching me through all these watchers, through their jinn and demons. And you can hear these sirens going on right now. At a particular time they do, because now I'm exposing their jinn, their demons, their extra dimensional entities. Everything is getting exposed. So look how they're like, oh, don't expose that, So the jinn and demons, they do witchcraft. They make a pact with these jinn and demons. They tell, okay, now you have to watch this person, this territory, everything. And then it's not just me. Then they have in every single house, in every single bedroom, in every single room, I mean. So these, they will watch everybody, okay, either, as Billy Crone pastor said, who is the Illuminati guy, by the way. So he has already said that they watch all these people, remote viewing, it's called remote viewing, either on mirror, or if there is only physical implant in my brain, then only they are uploading my brain to some computer, and on that computer, then only they are seeing me, But as I've shown you, all these insect activities that they do in my house, I'm not even present in that room. But before I go, there's an insect already lying at a particular spot. So for the same purpose, dictation, synchronizations, and superinterrogation. So how is that possible? It's possible only when they can see. Now, how are they seeing some other room when I'm here, right? If there is a physical implant in me, then they can only see what I see and what I say and what I hear, right? But how are they able to put insects somewhere else just to dictate something, right? So the only way they can do it is when they do witchcraft, they send all these entities to look over me, and these very entities, they probably tell them, or entities have a way to show them like what's going on, and so they can see every single thing so crystal clear the way I see, like whatever I'm seeing right now here is a crystal clear what they see on their mirror or computer screen or wherever they are watching me, okay? And that is how these very entities who I think communicate with these people, they tell what to do, what not to do. So basically, with the 4 ulcers, the 4 bites that they have given me already, these people were so evil that they again gave me a bite. It was a very subtle, small bite that they tried to do it like an induced jaw bite this morning. And before they did that, what they started to do, I was still in my bed. I didn't, in the morning time, and they started to give me shooting needle pain in the left side of my, I wouldn't say chest, it almost felt it was happening in my heart. So they wanted to make issues, I don't know about something, and what I was doing was I was just reading some news in the morning. But I was still lying in my bed, and so first they gave me the shooting needle pain in my heart, and that was followed by like a kind of bite. So I don't know, they want to just so I have to think, oh, anything it has to do with, if there's a bite, it has to do with eating something, that the food. So then I have to go think, oh, okay, what I had done. So I myself had eaten this bread and butter, right? Like in the evening, that was the last thing I ate. So then probably they just wanted to make issue again. I've told you so many times that they have already made issues about oil, butter, ghee, and this is how exactly they made issues. Oh, you're gonna have butter? Oh, here we're gonna give you little heart palpitations, or we're gonna give you little poking needle pain in your heart and mimic like a heart attack. So along with that, they gave a jaw bite. Oh, you want to eat this? Oh, have a jaw bite. Bite your tongue, bite your jaw, and have ulcers, have guts, So this is the evil that I have to deal with every single day. And yeah, these people even go on making the series on us, on Starseeds, chosen ones, targeted individual, whom they show in the negative light and show themselves as the positive. So they are trying to tell people Lucifer, who is a fallen angel, who is the devil, who is a Satan, is the nicest person, or the nicest angel, who really likes to take care of people. Okay, this is continuously, they will keep showing in all their movies. You either watch Guardians of the Galaxy, or you watch Manifest kind of series, or they'll continue. I think I heard that, I haven't seen it, but I heard from Almas Jacob that in Lucifer series itself, they are showing Lucifer as the nice entity or nice angel or whatever, but the other guy is like the bad one. And they always like, I even heard what Almas Jacob said about the Chosen One series, where they're making mockery of Jesus Christ. So that is all that, this is all they know, to make mockery of Jesus Christ, or whoever is from Christos lineage. They want to first exterminate us, because we are from the Christos lineage. So if that doesn't work, now you can hear the sirens going on again. So if that doesn't work, then they will continuously keep doing this, because see, their fake alien invasion is coming soon, right? As the other FBI agent, I forgot his name, his video is on YouTube, where he says that they're already planning a fake alien invasion in he didn't say 2024, that was said by Sergei Monast, but they're already planning the fake alien invasion. But he said, he confirmed, this FBI agent is confirming that the destruction will be real, but all the other so-called aliens, nobody will get to see aliens, and nobody will get to see all these so-called extraterrestrial entities. But yeah, you might see some UFOs, which will be nothing but military aircraft, right? So yeah, that is the alien agenda going on. Why? Oh, we want to bring in one world order. Oh, why? Oh, we want to unite the world so that they all can fight against the real alien invasion, that will be Jesus Christ invasion, because we want to make sure that our Lucifer wins. That is their agenda.